progressive opinion. Who's this girl? French woman.
Fuel's response was much more severe.
So esports find him.
3 months in his first.
Dallas Fuel and tank player Felix XQC announced they have mutually agreed to another mutually agreed to part ways. Is Dallas Fuel even still a thing? Does anybody care about Dallas Fuel? Probably shouldn't. 200k followers. How many followers does XQC have? Oh, he has 1.5 million followers. He has like 12 times the followers that they have. Damn, that's shocking. The guy is he fines people for nothing. He's not around. Ace. Nobody even cares about him.
Season in the Overwatch League, Felix had already lost.
Black people loving Black Frieza. Do they love Black Frieza? Is that real? Do the brothers love him?
His job. Now he had a big.
I had some guy DM me recently after he saw me react to the boost drop him off thing. He was like, "Hey, I'm half black. If you need to understand black slang, I can help you out with translating what they mean."
We're getting swarmed by fucking thieves.
Like,
if anybody's out there, send help.
And like get him on stream, be like, "So what did this mean?" And he goes deep into the meaning. I haven't gotten back to that guy, but that would be pretty funny.
Big choice to make. He could either give up on Overwatch, move back home and try to get a normal job, or he could lean in, gamble everything, and try to become a full-time streamer. You can probably guess what he did. But being a full-time streamer in LA wasn't just snorting Coca-Cola and smashing his own furniture. On multiple occasions, XQC got so loud that his neighbors threatened to call the police on him. Then on May 16th,
when I was living in Canada, I got some police. It wasn't even when I was streaming. It was just like a place I was living. And then people downstairs would like message the landlord and be like, "We hear walking. Yeah, I'm getting up to piss. Is that a big deal? The noise complaint? I don't even know that." And then I never actually screaming at her. "I hate Illuminati!"
I'm coming out.
We got swallowed.
That was noisy.
Oh, yikes. Is everything alright?
Yeah, it's like I said,
XQC's fans had escalated from trying to get a reaction out of him in Overwatch to trying to get him arrested on stream. Then on May 27th, it happened again. This time, Felix said it was his upstairs neighbors calling in a noise complaint on him. Understandably, he didn't feel safe staying there that night and texted his new friend Sammy to
Every community's gotta have some ground rules. Personally, I can't abide a whiner. I got no time for complaining.
Super Sweetie Squad.
If you ask me, Red Island really has their shit together.
In my opinion, it's a bad idea to make couple content in general, though. I mean, this is something that Social Repose ran into that we talked about a little bit. Like, Social Repose was a guy who, he was like a scene emo creator. And I mean, you know, he was fine. I don't really care about it. But he was dating this girl named Jacqueline Glenn, and they would do a bunch of content stuff. They were dating. And then she found out he was cheating, and she made videos about it. And on one hand, it's like for her to do that, to even make this video, honestly. Because like it's like a private relationship detail. Nobody needs to know.
Asking her to come back to the car, or I don't even remember, but it was for a quickie. And she was like, "That's fine, as long as you don't mess up my makeup." And then a couple weeks later, he was at my apartment.
Like, it's kind of for her to do this, honestly. But at the same time, I mean, they made so much content together that obviously that kind of thing is going to happen. You know, obviously if you're dating a YouTuber, and they were constantly making videos for like girlfriend tag.
Did you wish I had?
They were doing videos like this all the time, so obviously, when people are invested in the content, not only can you kind of
call around, see if anyone knows where we might dig up some supplies.
The audience is invested in the relationship. Stay tuned for the ex-wife tag. Call her your wife.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
And so this is why he got in so much. And then when Critical made his video talking about their cheating, it like absolutely blew up. Worst apology on YouTube, 8 million views. And it's not like he's apologizing to his audience for anything. He's apologizing for cheating on his girlfriend in a relationship. But, which is like, I'm not saying that's cool. Like, it does happen in relationships. Not everyone needs to know. But because he made his relationships so public, that really led to a big downward spiral from everybody hating, you know? And it's like if you just never made the relationship with content, then you would have gotten some, it would have been as big of a deal. But he pigeonholed himself with this relationship content and everything about it. So I guess if you want me to finish shooting your girlfriend, if you're a YouTuber, make sure she's not content creator.
I say.
Get his hands on for sometimes 6, 7, 8 different interviews over the span of 5 years, and
not seeing much of anything.
He's kind of a silly bully even outside of the relationship stuff, it seems.
Continued to be worried about his safety as packages were going missing and he was filled with police operating during the beginning of July. Felix informed his chat that he would be moving in with Adept.
Why do you need to inform
just roommates? And so began the
movement
on XQC's stream, leading to some of the most wholesome.
Why does chat need like, guys, we're fighting right now, guys, we're moving in? They don't need relationship updates, dude. I mean, I understand that like some people have more parasocial connection with their audience, but I think it's probably bad practice to approach your relationship not too much. For the reasons I just said, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory at this point. You should have it myself. But also, like, your audience is not your friends. Like, you shouldn't be just treating your social media like it's personal social media. I mean, you can do that a little bit because the audience has to be connected, but at the end of the day, you're running a business. You're going to have a business mind. Of course, on the other hand, XQC's unprofessionalism is why people like, you know, it's just, not everyone needs to know every moment of your life. If you want to have long-term success, just keep some of it behind stream because they don't even know. They don't even know at all.
Entertaining content on all of Twitch.
Who is in a relationship? I love you too.
If we don't get some backup fast, we are fucked!
Romantic face.
In her relationship, she's just leaving.
He would show up to watch him stream for 11 to 12 hours a day. But Overwatch
Can I be any louder?
And playing in pro or semi-pro esports gave him something that just being a variety streamer couldn't. An opportunity to compete at the highest levels and prove that he was one of the best Overwatch players alive. So when the LA Gladiators offered him a spot on their contenders team, Felix was supposed to accept. After a short time in LA, Felix and Adept moved to yet another place, Austin, Texas. By early 2019,
every YouTuber is like, I like Austin. I miss when the FaZe guys, didn't the FaZe guys have a house in New York? FaZe playing in New York. That was dope. New York is actually kind of cool. The FaZe house in New York was nice. 2015, 2016.
Yes?
This was in
right behind you.
Oh my god. Those Banks. He looks so young. Damn.
yes. You know what I was about to do?
I've considered the content creator house thing before, but it just seems like kind of a bad idea overall. Too many butting heads, too many personalities and egos in one place. I like to consider myself a pretty humble, egotistical person. You know, I don't have super swag, but I have like 10% swag. I feel like at this point, I can say I have 10% swag. That's all.
Shake the damn thing off!
It's going to be complete cancer when MC goes mental on these guys. He's not doing that. He was Lucy and Young really hard. Really Lucy. Imagine him hang out with Keys. Yeah, I also think violence in the night. Lucy would leave the smile. He started snowing. Living in big cities is temporary. I mean, even outside of living in a big city, I just think a content house is probably
It's
bad
locked.
idea for the
Figures.
long term success.
I was hoping. hoping we'd have more company.
Someone else's girlfriend, or someone's gonna get jealous of someone else's money, or somebody's gonna bump someone else's car on the driveway, it's gonna be like a thing. You're gonna try to keep it private, and it's just gonna come out on screen, it's gonna be like,
Now that's heavy.
and then you're just wrapped up in this drama about your roommates, which is like, your roommates should probably be the least stressful thing about your life. Your living situation should be not stressful. Your work should be moderately stressful. You're trying to do a good thing for the rest of the day. It's definitely a bad idea though, to live with all these big personalities.
Austin is becoming the hub for Twitch streamers, with names like Asmongold, Mizkif, Greek Goddess, and many more. XQC Fit were writing. He had just hit 1 million followers on Twitch, and was consistently in the top 3 most watched streamers on the whole site by this point. XQC and Adept moved into popular Austin streamers so popular. Within 24 hours of moving into Soda's house, Felix proved just how great of a roommate he was going to be. You guys, I can't find a cat. Hey, I think I love it. What?
Is Soda Popper good? I always hear about Soda Popper, but he's like an old head Twitch guy, right? I don't actually know anything about Soda Popper. I don't actually know anything about this guy. This is RuneScape, see RuneScape guy, hardcore WoW, I don't know videos. I just was looking at these old head Twitch guys like Soda Popper, was never my thing. Obviously, I like streams. I mean, I'm streaming right now. I think my streams are okay. I think they have some swag, but when you're watching these guys for hours and hours on end, never been something I'm into. Streamers has like 2 million views. Why is he so famous like 6 years ago? He was from 6, this was 10. Why is he so famous? He stopped streaming for a while. I think he doesn't even like Twitch. Oh, I started a lot of conversation. We started another hardcore guild, so it was kind of more. How is he so famous?
Could I be any louder?
If he's that famous, how do I replicate his swag? But also, why was he so famous? Yeah.
What's happening?
Made me rage.
Here's the boss.
None of these people be relevant. These are recent numbers. Looks like even a few years ago, he was doing Damn. Crazy.
While Felix's Twitch career was soaring to new heights,
Nice busy gobbler, yes.
his days of pro and semi-pro Overwatch were tanking. Felix had been selected.
You give it up with Fish Tank, not that much. Good topic for a video, true. Dude. Although I already have a lot of my video topics. There's already so many. I got so many. I gotta do some shit. You know, we'll get to it with a little time. I'm focused on the World Cup stuff.
Selected to represent his home team of Canada again in the Overwatch World Cup. But when the team entered the playoffs in November, they went 0-4 and finished in last place. The next month, Felix would receive some disappointing news from his team, the LA Gladiators, while on stream. As such a role,
On my way back.
players and staff and playing
Still got company.
to last 2 years.
Like you've been saying. Fish Tank's not overrated. Fish Tank's really good.
That turned out to be the last straw for Felix's competitive Overwatch career. He hung up his jersey for the last time, and now his transformation to pure full-time streamer is complete.
Is that crazy? If you go for Fish Tank, you know what you get? No. I have to Judy for full membership. It's actually we'll see. We'll give it a little time. It's gonna happen any day. Any day now. Any day. I'm gonna get the summer done. Really gonna do it. I'm sure ruin my life. It's fine. It's fine.
Uh-oh. Plague zombie over there.
Being a full-time streamer is great.
Not getting out to push.
They immediately knew
Maybe things are finally turning around.
This reminds me of, you guys see the Pack God video recently?
You're it.
Where he dressed up as Batman and infiltrated this, like,
Hey, you.
This girl was so cool.
Hey, can you take over?
It's disrespectful. That's not really a pronoun unless you go by like Caesar's and yeah, like Neo.
Excuse me, Spider-Woman. Can you stop?
Huh?
Do you go by like Neo pronouns?
I go by Batman.
I'm not gonna rip this whole video, but this guy's, I'm subscribing to the second channel. Leaving a like, go, say go in the conversation. He is the goat, actually. He actually is the goat.
Excuse me, don't yell at my members. Sir, you just joined. Like, calm down. Take it down a notch. You're here, you need to be here.
Batman would be like a Neo pronoun. That's all I'm asking.